At first, the only reason I wanted to take Chinese was because I didn't want to take Spanish with my school, and my dad recommended that Chinese would be a good language to learn for, well, his field. He is an engineer, and he said if he had to take a second language, he would take Chinese. So that's what I decided to do, and I went to my counselor's office and requested this course, and I was pretty excited.
I decided to want to learn Chinese because it seemed like a really difficult language to learn, but a really rewarding language to learn, and I think that I've gotten both those benefits. So, nice.
I really like the lab aspect where we get to interact with our teachers over voice with slides and PowerPoints, and it's a really good chance to just get to speak Chinese.
I find it easier because you don't have to look at someone directly in the eye. Like if you have like a physical problem of like talking to someone one-on-one, it's like easier to know that you can like get up and do it on your own and not needing to go somewhere, or like you can do it whatever or whenever.
It's like labs and stuff like that, and like voice threads and like talking. So like, it benefits me in like ways because I am able to go at my own pace, and it's just the way it's laid out, it's very nice.
My favorite part of Chinese Online is the cultural exposure lessons, all of the videos that talk about things like the Chinese opera or the history of China. I think the online lab sessions work very well to incorporate speaking and like the usage of Chinese in real world use of Chinese. I think they do a great job of requiring group participation, so every member of the Chinese online labs learns just as well as you would by studying individually.
That she can work at her own pace during the daily class time.
That's been great because it's flexible, so if she has a tennis match or something on the night that she's supposed to have the Chinese class, she can do it a different night, or if we have an appointment or something that she can't make it, she can change the day. So it's been convenient. I think she's found it a little hard sometimes though to not ever meet face to face with the person, and it's a little more difficult maybe to learn a language without the face to face. So they've done the best they can, and it's great that we have that at least to offer her, because otherwise she wouldn't get it at our high school.
I have to say the accountability, I really like that it's very structured, that she has a time frame, that things have to be turned in at a certain time. I think it just helps build a lot of stand-off for her future. Like she has to make sure like she arranges her, she's a ski racer and a rower and a soccer player, and she has to make sure that she can organize her sport activities, her school activities to meet with her online Chinese professor. So I think that's a great skill.
I was concerned about the communication, since I can't converse with the teacher in person, but with the logins, it was helpful to be able to talk to the teacher through the computer, through the Adobe.
Yes, I think it's just been very effective. They've been able to really make the connections work. I was kind of concerned about how to make that connection through the virtual online with other activities and your busy schedules, but we haven't had any situation where we haven't been able to access instruction.
I think it's very cool that taking Chinese Online teaches us how to use Blackboard, which is useful. I'm going to be using Blackboard once I'm in college. Any technological issues I had, I was able to solve just by asking the instructor. So I think the usage of technology to teach Chinese is very cool. I really like Chinese Online.
My favorite part of being in this course is that the teachers are all really engaging and really nice, and I feel like even though it's an online class, I still interact with the students, and I feel like there's a really big community in online class. Like, it's not just individual people sitting their work and not paying attention to anyone else. It's very community-based.